Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back, and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. If you're also back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. But if you're new and maybe you like what you see, please consider subscribing because we have tons of fun here on this channel talking about makeup and all things beauty, and sometimes, like today, we mix it up a bit with a vlog type content. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the fancy fam. And today I am just having fun in the spirit of vlogmas. I am not participating in vlogmas because I don't have the time or energy. If you aren't aware, vlogmas is kind of an annual YouTube tradition where creators post a video each and every day in the month of December. It's really for December sweeps because it's the month where people can make the most revenue, but it's still become a tradition where people just post videos for the fun of it. It's the holidays, like they're getting into the spirit, and this is the time of the year that you can post any kind of random content on your channel that doesn't necessarily follow the niche that you already set up for yourself, because it's vlogmas. It's time to have fun and mix it up. So that's what we're doing today in this video. So I'm gonna take you along on my very first trip to Crumbl Cookies, and we're going to do a taste test. So if that sounds fun to you, as it does to me, I hope, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So Crumbl Cookies is completely new to me. I have never tried them before, but I've heard about them on social media because they've become kind of a social media darling. They are a cookie making company that kind of perfected their chocolate chip cookie recipe, and since then they have exploded nationwide. There are over 600 stores in 47 different states, so they are blowing up, and I figured it was about time for me to try them out since I've developed kind of a sweet tooth these days and I'm into a little bit of a treat every now and then. And it's the holidays again, so why not treat yourself? So like I said, they're a cookie making company that started out with their perfected chocolate chip cookie recipe, and they've since expanded their menu to include various flavors. So they rotate their menu, they switch it up weekly, and they keep adding new recipes, so you kind of can never get bored with them because there's a new flavor for you to try every single week. And I think that is such a genius concept, and I am kind of excited to taste what they have in store. Now their signature cookie, which is the milk chocolate chip cookie, is always available, and each week there are 6 different flavors to choose from in addition to like their signature flavors. And you can pick their cookies up in a single box, or you can get a 4 count, a 6 count, or a 12 count pack, and you choose which flavors you want to have added into your box. So I went ahead and picked up the 6 flavors that they have this week, as well as the signature milk chocolate chip cookie. And I want to try it on camera with you guys because I am so excited, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. So like I said, I picked up a single box because they had like 6 flavors and I wanted to get an extra so I would round out like the whole shebang. So I have the 6 count here. They come in these signature pink boxes, and I didn't realize that these cookies were gonna be so huge. And I'll show you the cookies up close and personal so you can see what they look like. But they are gigantic, and I am not gonna be able to eat these cookies by myself. So I just cut pieces out of each of them, and I am going to save this to go over to my family tomorrow because it's my niece's birthday. So I have little chunks of each of the cookies, and I am going to read the flavors to you, and we're gonna do a taste test. All right, starting out with the milk chocolate chip. So this is the classic. You can't go wrong. It's thick, soft, and packed with milk chocolate chips. It's 140 calories. Now for one cookie, I mean, it's huge, so I get it, and we're gonna taste it. So it's a thick cookie, right? And there are huge chocolate chunks in here, and I don't talk with my mouth full, or I try not to, but this is delicious. This is I wasn't even gonna eat all of it. Here I go. Talking with my mouth full, but It's soft, but it's not too soft. It's definitely moist, but the milk chocolate chunks taste delicious. I think that's what really makes the cookie taste good. Because it's just like a regular cookie dough, but those chocolate chips, they're really creamy and milky. Oh my god, that's delicious. I'm drinking coconut water. My A1C is high, so I'm trying to not get too into these sweets, but child, I had to try them out. So that's the first one. Then the next one is the birthday cake for holiday. This is a deliciously smooth cake batter cookie topped with a vanilla cream cheese frosting and a dash of red and green sprinkles. It's 150 calories. And this one was frosted in store. So some of their cookies are warm, some are chilled, and they frost and top them in front of you. And that's the whole thing about Crumbl Cookies. Like, they prep and bake in front of you. So it's like that homemade vibe, like that feeling. It's like bare bones. It's kind of like Five Guys, where they're using like really great ingredients and you can see them making it in front of you. So it's interesting. So let's try the birthday cake cookie. Oh my freaking god. That is delicious. That is delicious. Should I wait till the end to rate them? I think so, because I gotta get a vibe for like what the other flavors are like before I give them a rating. But this one definitely has that birthday cake taste to it. It's like a sugar cookie with birthday cake taste, and then the frosting is a nice creamy frosting that's not overly sweet. Surprisingly, so far these are not like extremely sweet. They're sweet, they're cookies, like, let's get real, but they're not sickeningly sweet. That definitely does taste delicious. That cream cheese frosting, great. That was delicious. All right, Snickerdoodle. This one is soft yet crispy, a sweet vanilla sugar cookie coated in a sparkly cinnamon sugar crust. This is 120 calories. All right, this one, listen, okay? It smells good. Okay, let's try it. Okay, this one is also delicious, but it's a little bit plain. I'm still gonna eat the rest. These are so good. I didn't expect to eat like all the little chunks either, but So the cinnamon sugar is what sells this one, because it just tastes like a plain sugar cookie, but then that cinnamon sugar adds that little, you know, razzle dazzle, makes it a little bit extra, and it adds the crunch, but I don't really taste the crispy. It's just soft. All of them have been soft so far, so I didn't get that crispy vibe, but it was good. It was good. All right, the red velvet white chip. Okay, I don't even like red velvet cakes, so this one's gonna be interesting. This is 150 calories. All right, it has chocolate chip chunks throughout it. These cookies are thick, okay? They're thick and they're big, so I don't think if you are a loner, you should be sitting down eating all these cookies, because it's a lot, child. You definitely want to share these, unless you just pick up like a single flavor every day for the week to try out all the flavors, which would make sense, right? 6 different flavors, 6 days of the week that they're open. They're closed on Sundays because that's when they redo the recipes. That makes complete sense. Oh my god, you pick up a cookie every day of the week. All right, let me try this one out. Red velvet white chip. I don't like red velvet, so I'm not gonna love this. But red velvet is just chocolate cake with red food coloring and some added vinegar, I think, to give it that flavor. They use white chocolate chips, which are very sweet, like nauseatingly sweet. This one is definitely giving me sweet vibes. It tastes like a red velvet. Ooh, and those white chocolate chunks definitely makes it a little bit, Jamaicans would say gliding. It gliding. It's like sickeningly sweet. Not my favorite one so far. All right, moving on. We have the frozen hot chocolate. Doesn't that sound interesting? So this one is a rich chocolate cookie smothered in hot cocoa flavored mousse and topped with fluffy mini marshmallows. It is 130 calories. Ooh, child. So this one is a chocolate cookie. I'm not the biggest fan of like chocolate cake and chocolate cookies, but give me like chocolate to eat, like a truffle, shut up. So let's see. I have even a little mini marshmallow there. Oh, it's soft. Okay, let's see. Mmm, 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 mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Child, also very sweet. It's definitely given like a really sweet hot chocolate. It's fudgy too. It tastes a little bit like a fudgy brownie. Whoo, that was intense. Okay, it was cute though. It was cute. All right, we have eggnog. Okay, which is a festive sugar cookie topped with smooth eggnog buttercream frosting and a sprinkle of ground nutmeg. This one sounds freaking delicious. It's 140 calories. That sounds delicious, and it's like the perfect holiday flavor. So, whoo, let's go for it. I see where you're going. I think the sweetness level is getting to me right now. It's soft. It has this spice to it, this little nutmeg flavor. The buttercream is delicious and smooth. I'm gonna eat the rest of that one. But the cookie's kind of light too. It's not like too moist. That one's kind of delicious. So the last one that I picked up as a single is one that wasn't on the actual weekly menu, and it seems like this is just one that they had left over. So this is the peppermint cupcake cookie. Okay, so it says it's a chocolate cookies and cream cookie rolled in cookies and cream crumbs, layered with peppermint cream cheese frosting and sprinkled with candy cane pieces. Oh my god, this one doesn't tell how many calories it is, but I'm gonna go with like 130, 140 maybe. So this one was the most intriguing to me because it smells like peppermint. It smells delicious. So all right, let's try it. That is delicious. That is delicious. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Let me get some water. You're probably like, how are you drinking water with these? You need milk. Now, water is fine. Water's fine. Like I said, my A1C. My blood work came back, child. My A1C all high and stuff. I'm like, don't be rude. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's go ahead and rank them, okay? So I tried 7 cookies. Number 7, my least favorite cookie, you can probably guess from my reaction, was the red velvet white chip. Okay, First of all, I don't like red velvet that much, but I feel like pairing the red velvet with the white chocolate chip made it just a little bit too sweet. It's a little bit too sweet, but the red velvet part of the cookie was delicious, right? But just white chocolate makes things a little bit too sweet. And I think I got a chunk with way too much white chocolate in it. So, not my favorite. Didn't love it. Okay, so definitely number 7. All right, number 6. I think number 6, I'm going to give it to the Snickerdoodle, all right? Because that one, I feel like it was delicious, but it was just a simple sugar cookie with some cinnamon sugar on top. It claimed it was going to be crispy. I was looking for that crisp, didn't get it. So I don't think that lived up to the description. So that's my, I think that's my number 6. All right. Number 5. Okay, let me see what I'm going to put as number 5. It's between 2, but I'm going to give number 5 to the frozen hot chocolate. Hear me out, okay? This was nice. It was cool. It was cute. You know, if you like a chocolate cookie, this may be the one for you. But it was just, And chocolate cookies can be a little, okay? Chocolate as a flavor with cakes and stuff can be a little bit plain. And I feel like this was a little bit plain. The frosting definitely saved it. It gave it that hot chocolate flavor. But it just wasn't given as much as I would have hoped. So that one is definitely gonna be my number 5. Number 4, can you guys guess number 4 for me? Number 4 is gonna be the eggnog flavor, okay? It was delicious, don't get me wrong. It was definitely delicious. It gave me holiday vibes. It definitely tasted like eggnog. That cream cheese frosting too, delicious, like really good. But it's not as good as the other 3. So that's why it's coming in at number 4. All right, number 3. Are you ready? Number 3, I am going to give it to, ooh, this is tricky. Number 3, I'm going to give it to the birthday cake, okay? Now, to be fair, the top 3 are very close because they're all delicious, and I would choose all 3 of them again. But I feel like just the birthday cake gets edged out a little bit by the other 2 flavors. So now we're left with the top 2, and can you guess what number 2 is? You guys are probably surprised by the 2 flavors that I have left, but number 2, I'm gonna give it to the milk chocolate chip. They really did a good job with this chocolate chip cookie. It is really good. I would get this again. The chocolate chips in this really brought it home. I mean, delicious. Oh my God, so milky and creamy. I want that chocolate to eat on its own, but yeah, this is a chocolate chip cookie that I could definitely get into. So it's ranking up there at number 2. So that means my number 1, okay, is going to be the peppermint cupcake cookie. It is so good, and it's just by chance that they actually had it in store when I went in, and I am so glad it was there because it's definitely my number 1 flavor. And it's weird because you're like, peppermint cookie, ew. It's a chocolate cookies and cream cookie, which gives it a little added edge to that chocolate. So it's not just plain old chocolate, right? It's cookies and cream. And then they have this peppermint cream cheese frosting that has the peppermint taste. Delicious. And then they have candy cane pieces on top. It sealed it. It was delicious. I love it. Oh my God. And I am one of those people that will get into a mint chocolate, okay? Give me a proper milk chocolate. You know the Olive Garden mint chocolates that they give you at the end of your dinner? Love those, okay? Love those. That minty taste with the chocolate, somehow it just does it for me. It does it for me. And that was freaking delicious. And I hope that I can get that one again. In fact, I might go in store tomorrow to try to pick that one up because it was absolutely tasty, and I'm kind of gonna keep that one for myself because it was so good, and it was just my bonus cookie, and I got it for free because I got a coupon in the mail, which is really what motivated me to go to Crumbl Cookies in the first place. I've heard about Crumbl Cookies. I wanted to try them out, but I just needed that extra push to go, and it's close by me now, while when I was in New York, there weren't any that were really close by, but this one is like smack dab in my peripheral. Like, it's anytime I go to the mall, it's right there, and I'm like, yep, gonna try it. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Was this a fun video for you? Because it was really fun for me, and I feel like I may want to try out their other flavors next week, depending on what they release. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in me doing. I know it's weird, but like I said, I'm getting in the spirit of Vlogmas and just doing a random taste test video with you guys, and I am pleasantly surprised. The cookies are large. They're worth the price. They're worth trying out. So if you have a Crumbl Cookies near you, I say go try them out. The milk chocolate chip cookie, you can't go wrong. They really did a good job with that recipe. Like, bravo. Like, that is good. I like a good chocolate chip cookie, but that one takes the cake. Like, hands down, it's the best I've ever had. So I like it. Oh my God. But like I said, I gotta watch my sugars because the A1C, you know? Almost 40, gotta watch that, you know what I'm saying? Drink too many sweets, eat too many sweets. It's just, it's a thing, okay? I'm trying, but I'll try these out again. Let me know what you guys think. I'll go ahead and leave my Instagram and Twitter down below so you can follow me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye, guys.